If getting up from a chair feels harder, if stairs leave you breathless, if you've started avoiding movement because it just doesn't feel safe anymore, stop. That slow decline isn't just normal aging, it's a warning. Fortunately, we know how you can reverse it. You don't need a gym, you don't need machines, and you absolutely don't need to accept weakness as your new reality. What you do need are 6 simple, joint-friendly movements that quietly rebuild strength, balance, and stability, right from your living room. These isometric exercises are small on motion, but big on results, and they could be the difference between independence and dependence in the years ahead. If you want to remain independent, move with ease, and feel better in your daily activities, this is the routine for you. Before we dive in, take a moment to drop your name and age in the comments. It helps us reach more people just like you, and your input can encourage others to start their journey too. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Horse stance, building leg strength and focus. The horse stance is an age-old isometric exercise widely practiced in martial arts. It's revered for its ability to improve endurance, focus, and leg strength. This exercise specifically targets the quadriceps, inner thighs, and glutes. The horse stance not only strengthens the legs, but also enhances your mental resilience, making it a powerful exercise for seniors seeking to improve balance, mobility, and posture without straining the joints. To perform the horse stance, begin by standing with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Turn your toes outward at a 30-degree angle. Slowly lower your body by bending your knees as if you were sitting in an invisible chair. Continue lowering until your thighs are parallel to the ground, ensuring that your knees form a perfect 90-degree angle, aligned directly above your ankles. At this point, your back should remain straight and your chest should be lifted. You can extend your arms in front of you for balance, or keep them bent in a traditional martial arts posture. Once you've found the correct position, hold it and breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, then exhale through your mouth for 4 seconds. As you maintain this position, you'll start to feel the muscles in your thighs, glutes, and inner legs engaging. This controlled tension helps build strength, and it's a signal that you're getting the full benefit of the horse stance. While holding the stance, focus on keeping your abdominal muscles gently engaged. This will protect your lower back and help maintain your posture. Avoid allowing your knees to collapse inward, arching your lower back, or leaning your torso too far forward. If you find it difficult to reach full depth at first, don't worry. Start by lowering yourself to a position you can maintain with proper form and gradually work your way deeper over time. Start with 3 sets of 20 seconds, resting for 60 seconds between each set. As you grow stronger, increase the hold time to 45 seconds, then 1 minute, and eventually aim for 2 minutes per set. Practicing the horse stance 3 to 4 times a week will show noticeable improvements in your leg strength and overall mobility. If you're feeling unsteady, you can perform this exercise with your back near a wall for added support. Just make sure not to lean against the wall, as the goal is for your muscles, not your joints, to do the work. Exercise 2. Static lunge, strengthening your legs and improving balance. The static lunge is a highly effective isometric movement that targets key muscle groups in the lower body, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. It also improves balance and stability, making it an excellent exercise for seniors looking to build strength while minimizing strain on their joints. Unlike dynamic lunges that involve repetitive motion, static lunges require you to hold a position, making them easier on the joints while still being incredibly effective for muscle development. To begin, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Step 1 foot forward, creating a stable stance. Your front foot should remain flat on the ground, while your back foot stays on the toes. Slowly lower your body straight down until both knees are at 90-degree angles. Ensure your front knee is aligned with your ankle and your back knee is hovering just above the ground without touching it. Once in position, keep your torso upright and your gaze forward. Your hands can rest on your hips or extend outward for added balance. While holding the position, engage your core to prevent any swaying or wobbling. Breathe steadily by inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 4 seconds. Focus on feeling the tension build in your thighs and glutes as these muscles work to stabilize your body. The static lunge is a great exercise for improving functional strength, which translates into everyday movements such as walking, climbing stairs, or rising from a chair. To avoid common mistakes, make sure your knees are not pushing too far forward past your toes, as this can cause strain. Also, be mindful of your posture. Ensure your torso stays upright and your shoulders don't lean forward. If you find it difficult to balance, you can perform this exercise next to a sturdy chair or wall for light support. Just make sure not to rely too much on the support to take the weight off your muscles. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds per leg, resting 60 seconds between sides. As you build strength, you can increase the duration to 45 seconds, 60 seconds, and eventually 90 seconds per leg. For added intensity, you can raise your arms above your head while holding the lunge. This increases the difficulty by elevating your center of gravity, forcing your body to work harder to maintain stability. The static lunge is an excellent exercise for correcting muscular imbalances that often develop in seniors. As we age, it's common to favor one leg more than the other, leading to uneven strength. This exercise helps to balance strength between both legs, making it easier to move around with confidence. It also improves balance and stability, which is essential for preventing falls. With regular practice, you'll notice improvements in your ability to step off curbs, navigate uneven terrain, and move more fluidly throughout your day. Exercise 3, Static Glute Bridge, strengthening your core and lower back. The static glute bridge is a vital exercise for seniors who want to strengthen their hips, glutes, and core. This isometric variation of the glute bridge focuses on holding the position at the top, which forces your muscles to remain engaged without putting strain on the joints. It's particularly beneficial for combating lower back pain and improving posture by activating the glutes and core. To begin, lie on your back on a mat or carpeted surface with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, aligned with your hips. Rest your arms comfortably at your sides with palms facing down. Press through your heels and lift your hips off the ground until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Squeeze your glutes at the top and hold the position. As you hold, keep your abdominal muscles slightly engaged to support your spine. Avoid arching your lower back or pushing up with your back. The movement should come from your hips and hamstrings. Breathe deeply by inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 4 seconds. Focus on maintaining tension in your glutes and core. Common mistakes to avoid include lifting your hips too high, allowing your knees to drift outward, or overarching your lower back. Your knees should stay aligned with your hips, and your ribs should remain in a neutral position. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds in the bridge position, resting for 60 seconds between sets. As you gain strength, you can gradually increase your hold time to 45 seconds, 1 minute, and eventually 90 seconds. To make the exercise more challenging, try lifting one leg off the ground while holding the bridge position. This variation forces the supporting glute to carry the entire load, increasing the intensity significantly. Performing this exercise regularly will help restore proper muscle function, improve your standing posture, and reduce your risk of back injury. It's a simple yet effective way to improve your core stability, posture, and lower body strength. Exercise 4, Single Leg Drop Squat Hold, building balance and coordination. The single leg drop. Squat hold is an advanced isometric exercise that focuses on building strength, balance, and coordination in each leg. It is especially effective for targeting the quadriceps, glutes, and ankle stabilizers, making it a perfect movement for seniors looking to improve their mobility, balance, and prevent falls. The beauty of this exercise is that it forces each leg to work independently, helping correct muscular imbalances and encouraging more equal strength between the two sides of the body. As we age, it is common to favor one leg over the other, which can lead to strength discrepancies and an increased risk of injury. This exercise directly addresses those imbalances, improving overall stability and mobility. To begin, stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart, near a wall or sturdy chair for light support. Shift your body weight onto your left leg and gently lift your right foot off the ground. Slowly bend your left knee, pushing your hips back as if preparing to sit down in an imaginary chair. While performing the movement, keep your free leg extended behind you, ensuring that your standing leg stays stable and aligned. Your goal is to descend as low as you can while maintaining proper form and keeping your left thigh roughly parallel to the floor. If full depth is not accessible at first, don't worry. Just lower yourself as far as you can comfortably go and build your depth over time. Once you've reached your desired position, hold the squat while maintaining control over your posture. Ensure that your chest remains upright, shoulders are pulled back, and your core is engaged to protect your lower back. Your gaze should remain forward, focused on a fixed point to help with balance. Breathe steadily, inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 4 seconds. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds per leg, resting for 30 to 60 seconds between sides. As you improve your endurance and strength, you can increase the hold time to 45 seconds, then 1 minute, and eventually 90 seconds per leg. A few common mistakes to avoid during the single leg drop squat hold include allowing the knee of the standing leg to collapse inward, which can cause strain on the joint, and rounding the back, which can lead to discomfort and poor posture. Also, avoid losing your balance entirely. If you feel yourself tipping over, lightly place your fingers on a support surface for balance. Over time, you should aim to reduce reliance on this support as your stability improves. The single leg drop squat hold is highly effective in building functional strength, which is the type of strength you need for everyday movements such as walking, stepping off curbs, or navigating uneven terrain. It also improves proprioception, your body's ability to sense where it is in space, which can make movements feel safer and more predictable. This exercise is particularly important for seniors who may have developed muscle imbalances after surgeries, injuries, or years of favoring one side of the body. Exercise 5. Isometric calf raise, strengthening your calves and improving circulation. The isometric calf raise is a deceptively simple yet highly effective exercise that targets the calves and improves overall circulation and balance. Strong calves are essential for maintaining good posture, walking with confidence, and preventing ankle injuries, making this exercise especially important for seniors. The calves play a critical role in the push-off motion when walking and are key to maintaining stability during daily movements like standing and walking. To begin, stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, close to a wall or sturdy chair for light support. Distribute your weight evenly across your toes and heels, ensuring your feet are aligned with your hips. Slowly raise your heels as high as you can, so you are standing on the balls of your feet. The key to this exercise is to lift deliberately and hold that elevated position with control and intention. As you hold the position, focus on squeezing your calves as hard as possible to engage the muscles fully. While holding the top position, engage your core for added stability. Keep your legs straight but not locked, ensuring that the movement comes from your calves and not your lower back. Breathe steadily, inhaling for 4 seconds through your nose and exhaling for 4 seconds through your mouth. This breathing pattern helps prevent you from holding your breath, which is a common issue during isometric holds. Start with 4 sets of 30 seconds, resting for 30 seconds between sets. As your endurance and strength improve, you can increase the hold time to 45 seconds, 60 seconds, and eventually 90 seconds. The goal is to hold the position for a longer duration while maintaining the same level of control and tension in your calves. A variation to make this exercise more challenging is to perform it on one leg. Lift one foot off the ground slightly and perform the calf raise on the other foot. This will increase the intensity significantly and challenge the stabilizing muscles in your ankle and lower leg. If you're new to this variation, start with 15 to 20 seconds on each leg and gradually increase the duration as your strength builds. The isometric calf raise offers several benefits beyond just strengthening the calves. It improves ankle stability, which is crucial for seniors to maintain balance and prevent ankle sprains. It also contributes to better circulation, as the calf muscles act as a pump to push blood back up from the lower extremities to the heart. This is especially important for seniors with conditions like diabetes or vascular concerns. Regular isometric calf raises can also help reduce stiffness in the legs, improve your walking gait, and provide greater confidence when navigating stairs or uneven terrain. This exercise is essential for seniors seeking to maintain or regain independence and mobility. Exercise 6. Wallsit, building strength and endurance in your lower body. The Wallsit is a classic isometric exercise that targets the quadriceps, glutes, and core. It is a powerful and simple exercise that builds strength in the lower body without putting strain on the joints, making it perfect for seniors. The Wallsit not only strengthens your legs, but also improves your overall endurance, posture, and stability, helping you stay independent and move with confidence. To begin, stand with your back against a smooth wall, placing your feet about 12 to 24 inches in front of you and spread them at hip width. Slowly slide your back down the wall until your thighs are parallel to the floor and your knees are bent at 90-degree angles. Your knees should align directly over your ankles, and your back should remain flat against the wall. Your arms can be placed at your sides, crossed over your chest, or extended forward for balance. While holding this position, engage your abdominal muscles to support your spine and avoid arching your lower back. Breathe steadily by inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 4 seconds. Focus on the sensation in your thighs as they begin to burn. This burning is the sign that the muscles are working and growing stronger. Start with 3 sets of 30 seconds, resting for 45 seconds between each set. As your strength improves, you can increase the duration to 45 seconds, 60 seconds, and eventually work up to 2 minutes per set. To intensify the exercise, you can place a small object, such as a weighted book, on your lap or raise 1 foot a few inches off the ground to create a single leg variation. One common mistake during the Wallsit is placing your feet too close to the wall, which places unnecessary strain on your knees. Another mistake is failing to keep your back flat against the wall, which can lead to discomfort and decreased effectiveness. If you experience knee discomfort, try adjusting the depth slightly or performing the hold for a shorter duration until your muscles build enough strength to support you fully. By incorporating the Wallsit into your routine, you'll notice improvements in your overall leg strength, which will translate into better posture, mobility, and energy throughout the day. It's a simple yet transformative exercise that builds reliable strength, helping you move more confidently and comfortably as you age. And there you have it, 6 simple but incredibly effective isometric exercises designed to strengthen your lower body, improve balance, and support your independence. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, these movements are proven to enhance your strength and mobility, all without the need for expensive gym equipment or strenuous workouts. Remember, consistency is key. Make these exercises a regular part of your routine, and over time, you'll notice significant improvements in how you move, feel, and live. The best part? You're investing in your independence and vitality, which will help you live a longer, healthier life with greater confidence. Before you go, don't forget to leave a comment with your progress, your favorite exercise, or any tips you might have for others in your age group. It's always inspiring to hear your success stories. And if you know someone who could benefit from these exercises, share this video with them. It could be just the motivation they need to take the first step toward a stronger, more active life. If you're ready to continue your fitness journey, don't stop here. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We're here to support you every step of the way with simple, effective exercises that will keep you moving, feeling great, and living your best life. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's never too late to start. Keep moving, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.